You just know that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when the Lakers officially win the series and move on to the second round of the playoffs. This is real talk. We know the Timberwolves are going to lose their 18th game at home against the Lakers, about to win the 18th title 18 weeks after winning the NBA Cup. The Lakers lift the Larry O'Brien trophy. So, with that being said, if it's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when do the Lakers hand the Timberwolves their 18th home loss to the season? Do the Lakers win this thing in five and they win Friday and Sunday? Or do they split the series at Minnesota, win game five at home? Or is it going to happen in game six on next Friday, May the 2nd? The only thing that it's going to depend on is which gets the early game on Friday, May the 2nd. If the Pacers go up 3-0, if they win this thing in 5 games, then we play in next Friday. Now, if the Bucks get back into this series, then the Lakers can win in 5. They don't have to play on Friday to fill out the TV slot for the early game. So the real answer is it really all depends on if the Bucks get back in the series or if they lose in 4 to 5 games. If the Bucks lose in 4 to 5 games, then this starts the trade rumors. The media starts saying that they can read Giannis' thoughts. He wants to get traded. The media's going to claim to know what Giannis is thinking. But they don't. There's no chance the NBA only wants one game played on Friday, the late game, because who on the East Coast really stays up to watch the late games? So you got to have an early game. East Coast people, LA Lakers, go Keenan, Luca, Anthony Edwards, and people from Francia watching Gobert. Now we talking. Then if it's a business decision, then Lakers gonna play the game 6 next Friday. And if the Pacers win in 5 games, then that's how that happens. If the Bucks can get back into the series, then the Lakers are not needed to play on that Friday because the Bucks Pacers is TBD. Central Time, you have your Indiana, Milwaukee, and Minnesota time zones. So it's just a matter of which of these 2 games is going to get the early slot on Friday, May the 2nd, before they tip off with game 6 at Golden State. So that really is the answer. We know we won in 2 games at Minnesota. It's just a matter of what happens in this Milwaukee, Indiana series and when it's going to start to make sense when you see it happen, just how things really operate in the NBA playoffs. They don't go away with missing TV coverage. Got to have early, got to have late. This is how the NBA's rigged. They be sure they have a game play every day, just about both early and a late game. When you approach the TBD part, the to be determined part, they know which series they want going 6-7 games. They know which series that they can afford to have end early. It's not a problem. So it really just all depends. I would be score watching game 3 between the Pacers and the Bucks, because if the Bucks come back, then maybe they force a game 6 and they have Indiana, Milwaukee on Friday. But it ain't looking good. The Pacers look like they're going to set up the hype. Last year's Eastern Conference runner-up against the next year's Eastern Conference runner-up. This year, the runner-up is going to be the Cavs. So, how I see this most likely to happen is we do get the 18th road win. We do hand the T-Wolves their 18th loss at home. They're at 16, but I just believe it may happen in Game 6. Hopefully it does end in 5 games, but they about the ratings, they about the drama, so they may give Minnie a home game, but it's over. No matter what, it's over when Lakers win in Game 5. They never blow in a series lead ever again during the era of GOAT King LeBron. We all know the series is over after they win in 5 games. If you win Game 3 and Game 4, then yeah, the series is over. It really depends on what happens in Game 3 between Milwaukee and Indiana. So when do they play? That game is 5 o'clock. When is our game? Maybe I'll put. I think we're at 5:30, aren't we? 6:30. Both games will be happy at the same time. We'll know the agenda. I think at around halftime of the Indiana game. If Milwaukee is winning, then this could be good news for the Lakers in Game 3, in Game 4. So if you want the series to end in 5, I would root for Milwaukee tomorrow. We'll see what happens. No matter what, we've already won the series. It's over. It's over. Will they give GOAT King LeBron like 6 days of rest? Because if it ends in 5 on Wednesday and Warriors play on Sunday, then that's 4 days of rest, and then that could be 6 days of rest for GOAT King LeBron, which would be great. Are they really going to let that happen? Give him too much of an advantage against Stephen Curry? Well, he is the king after all, is he? Give him all the advantages because he's the king of the NBA. Long bow down to the king. Long live the king. And that game's going Game 7. It's going Game 7. Next series could go Game 7. It could. Clippers gonna take the game tonight. I could see this ending in 6. We'll see. I think they can end that. I think they can end in 6. Game 7 between the Nuggets and the Clippers. Yeah, if you think about Mamba style revenge for the choke job and everything, maybe they whip their ass, win 4 out of 5, win in 6 games. Yeah, I like Clippers. First game at the new arena in the playoffs, Clippers all the way.